So we have that video coming up with Vybz Cartel after he slipped right there. A lot of fans will see react. We're gonna get into it and see what really happened as the clip circulate. So wagwan, bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. Also right here singing Melody, heartbroken after losing his son in St. Andrew, Mass. Plus, Elephant Man give advice to Valiant and encourage young artists. Plus, we see this photo circulating over TikTok with CMR reportedly in court. Also, we're gonna talk about Quincy Jones passing, and we see a lot of people reacting to the news as Vybz Cartel ready to give back to homeless. Stay tuned.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, better than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
Alright, so bless up once again, people. Bless up on yourself out in the world once again. Hope y'all doing well. So we're gonna kick things off right here as Vybz Cartel seeking to helping out homeless in partnership right here. Check out this video.
It's a tape. Remember Gaza and rape. And I can tell you this. You see Jacet, she's very religious like Shem, Ham, and Japhet. And we'll be doing a joint collaboration feeding the homeless. To be honest, it's not my idea. She's been doing it before me. But just want to be a part of it. Because I feel blessed and I feel like I can give back. I give forward, and she has always been doing that. So she is my inspiration. And God is the greatest, so we have to give thanks. Japhet, big up yourself. Jacet. And to the world, she's an asset.
That is it.
So right here, Richie Stevens gives some updates pertaining to Lieutenant Stitchie as he's currently in the hospital. As I can see, 3 days ago, Richie Stevens put this out saying, "What a mighty God we serve. Just want to let you know that Cleve is now being fed by a spoon and is chewing and swallowing on his own. He even said the words yes and yeah last week. To God be the glory." Message from Stitch's wife at 6:21 p.m. Thursday, October 31st, 2024. So from being unresponsive after he received a brain hemorrhage, Lieutenant Stitchie right here definitely improving. Big up and thanks to God. So right here, fans react after seeing Vybz Cartel basically slip while he was leaving, a recent show, Red Bull Culture Clash. It's like him slip off of the step, unlike the last situation what took place at Club Mecca. But people are gonna exaggerate after them see this right here, because just the other day Vybz Cartel fall ill, and based on how him did look, people did say, yo, that look really bad. Vybz Cartel need to fit, especially for his upcoming show. Yeah, as I can see some of the reaction right here. This person posts, Cartel behave like him not really want make it to Freedom Street December, and expose right here, tell them don't thief that slide there. Yes, people, and next person posts, when I tell my friends I won't fall for my ex again, then him call and say him just make a deposit. Some people are make a joke, a meme out of this right here. So recently, Selector N Fight basically speaking about King of Dancehall when he mentioned Vybz Cartel and Sean Paul name. Now, right here, his opinion internationally, Sean Paul are the king, and Jamaica, when you talk about the local market, Vybz Cartel is the king of dancehall. But people wanna really think about this right here, cause we know Beenie Man name always mentioned when it come around to this topic.
Would I say I king of dancehall currently then?
King of dancehall or Sean Paul?
So we King of dancehall.
King of dancehall or Sean Paul, but the king of dancehall local diaspora Vybz Cartel. But we are talking about dancehall now.
Yeah, pan a worldwide scale.
Yeah, we are talking about dancehall, overall dancehall. Sean Paul is king of dancehall.
True, me can't go around that.
Who might differ from me and who might say a lie, me I tell, it's because no dancehall, the history of dancehall, music and
no enough people that say The reason why them not give Sean Paul because through him now streets.
Streets?
Yeah.
But the dance all him a do.
That may I say.
Alright then, Alkaline on streets?
Somewhat.
You not see Alkaline on streets, man.
No, as in music, then would I say street people
but
would have
Alkaline,
more relate to
no,
it.
alright then, let me try to go at is Alkaline, you not see Alkaline, because Alkaline say that look if you see me.
Yeah.
You not see Alkaline, but Alkaline is a dancehall artist. Me can't go say that Alkaline is not a dancehall artist because the people them not see him go up a Boom Sundays or people them not see him in a Taboo.
And you can't say, and nobody can say Sean Paul not do dancehall because him number one song, I think, I don't know if I'm first number one, but Temperature.
Brother.
Temperature, I want fully dancehall, fully.
Brother, Sean Paul a dancehall.
So we see this photo right here reportedly of CMR in court, as you can see right here. Yes, people, and a lot of reaction we see over social media. You know, it's like some people are say this look away, them feel it for Chrissy. She's supposed to go through a rough time right now. And you know, we have more updates pertaining to CMR coming up, as he's no longer in lockup at Orange County Corrections. Stay tuned for that.
A victim that's been through this, and as somebody that has family that are close to these people, I'm going to say this quite clearly. You see, for the people that are not asking for proof, one, the case may have been drawn up in 2021. The courts do not, and the police will not arrest you unless they have evidence. So even if I open up that case against you in 2021, until I can prove that you did what you did to me, they will not arrest you. He is clearly arrested because they have evidence. Thank you very much. That's what I was saying. Let me tell you something about Chrissy, because my aunt went to school with Chrissy and she's friends with Chrissy. Chrissy don't know who she married because CMR is a snake. You ever hear about the story about the scorpion and the frog? Do you guys know the story of the scorpion and the frog? The scorpion asked the frog to bring him across the river. And the frog tell the scorpion, why would I do that when you will sting me? And the fucker go take his scorpion across the water and the blood clot. Scorpion sting him mother cunt. That means that CMR is not innocent. Excuse my language. He is not innocent. As a victim, I will tell you this. They will never arrest you unless you can prove that you were done such things to. One, he is in the military, and I'm going to tell you some of people in the military. They have access to erase things. As for him, he is a black man in the military. So they will not do anything to erase what is going on right now. They don't care. Chrissy don't, you guys can't say Chrissy and our man. Remember, say we all take man and we don't know who them is till then do what they do to we. The difference is when your child comes to you and tells you that somebody did something to them, you must believe them first. Question the people them later. You don't question your child. You believe your child first, then you investigate, and then you let the police then do the rest of the work. But everybody's on here saying, say proof, show proof, show proof. The proof is on the internet. The government will never release a person's picture like that with accusations like that unless they did what they did. And I am telling you, because the person that harmed me never fucking got their justice. I didn't get justice until I was fucking 22 years old. Until I was 22. It happened to me when I was 16 years old, and I only got justice when I was 22 years old.
That's why I was saying, how them keep saying allegedly. If it was allegedly, there's no way them could put up that something like that because it's allegedly.
It's not alleged. Auntie, let me tell you something. Auntie, let me tell you something. You see how this system works? You see when a young girl comes to the police and says this and this did so to me? Do you know what they do to the victim? They question us like we're the ones that are in the wrong.
So recording artist Singing Melody is mourning the loss of his son. Yes, people, as you can see, a recent article headline, Singing Melody heartbroken after losing his son in St. Andrew shooting. It published that when Singing Melody got the call that his son, 34-year-old businessman Kemar Hardware, had been shot and killed in a By shooting, the incident brought the singer's biggest fears to nightmarish life. You Want Your Back singer had a long dreaded such a dark revelation because his son had chosen to live in a tough inner city community off Waltham Park Road in St. Andrew, despite his father's desperate warnings. This is the third time he is getting shot. If you don't take the warning the first and second time, then what could be done? How could he not see this coming? A devastated singing melody, whose real name is Everton Hardware, asks in an interview with Observer Online. It was Saturday night. It was his brother's birthday, and he was there partying and drinking, and then that's what happened. The final drive-by, they kill my son. Yes, people, we're just sending our condolences to the family in this time. So people, it is now confirmed that CMR is no longer in lockup at Orange County Corrections. Right here, a recent article from Yard Hype confirmed the news, as you can see, where it published that Jamaican vlogger Kushian Carter, widely known as CMR, is no longer at the Orange County Corrections following his arrest by a Popka Police Department officers on November 2nd in Orange County, Florida. A search of the Orange County Corrections detainees on Monday revealed that he was seemingly released on bail from the lockup. The 35-year-old was held on a bond of $7,500 set on Sunday and attended a court appearance soon after. Although details of the proceedings remain undisclosed, right here on Sunday, his name was present in the search result regarding inmates at the OCC. As shown below, he is no longer in the system as an inmate. So right here, Elephant Man giving Valiant and DJ Mac some word of advice, speaking about, well, basically him share some of him history, and I say, you know, no dancehall artist him no say with a jet or a plane right now. So Valiant no fi stop work, you know, DJ Mac as well, them no fi stop work, them fi just continue work, believe in a God, and you know, just do the right thing, because you can't get comfortable certain ways. So check out this video right here.
I mean, by now, we are coming from nothing, brother. We just leave your right bicycle, go jamming down, when I got 30 years old and clap music. God love when me now take it for granted, and you know, we know we have the talent. So we say, alright, Father God, we're gonna do the thing and do it the right way until the end. It's all enough, brother. Don't stop work. Do the thing. Hungry feet. Go ahead and tell the tester you're hungry every day, bro. But I'm not telling you you're rich. Rich where? Hungry like that. Which artist in Jamaica own a plane? Which artist own a plane? Who have a boat? Which artist have a plane? Which artist have a plane? Until me say artist in Jamaica say, yo, in plane park out the airport, me say, yeah. We not on a plane. We don't want to talk about we're rich. We're not rich, bro. We're hungry feet, brother. Sorry, attitude where you have. Attitude. You do it. What about him? I want to lead him up. Kill me now.
So recently news published that Quincy Jones passed away at 91. Family confirmed in heartfelt statement. Right here, Urban Islands published the news as Quincy Jones passed away at the age of 91. His family confirmed on Monday. Some of y'all might familiar with this legendary musician right here, who helped shape music for decades, passed away peacefully at his home in Bel Air, California on Sunday, November 3rd. According to his publicist Arnold Robinson's statement, Quincy Jones was surrounded by his family at the time of his passing. His family also released a statement confirming the sad news. Tonight, with full broken hearts, we must share the news of our father and brother Quincy Jones passing, the Jones family said via AP, Associate Press News. And although this is an incredible loss for our family, we celebrate the great life that he lived and know there will never be another like him. Quincy Jones has worked with some of the biggest names in music, past and present, including arguably the greatest musician of all time, Michael Jackson. He also worked with the likes of Will Smith and Frank Sinatra. Jones was best known for being a prolific record producer, composer, and artist, but his influence in entertainment transcends more than just music, as he was well known as a film producer, arranger, conductor, instrumentalist, and TV producer. Quincy Jones is the producer behind Michael Jackson's landmark album Thriller, which is still the best-selling album of all time. He also worked with Jackson on the albums Bad and Off the Wall. Celebrities, including rappers and actors who have worked with Jones over the decades, have been reacting to his passing. Quincy Jones is the true definition of a mentor, a father, and a friend, Will Smith wrote. He pointed me toward the greatest parts of myself. He defended me, he nurtured me, he encouraged me, he inspired me. He checked me when he needed to. He let me use his wings until mine were strong enough to fly. Ice-T wrote, I woke up today to the terrible news that we lost Quincy Jones. Genius is a description loosely used but rarely deserved. Point blank, Quincy was the man. I won my first Grammy with Quincy and I live with his wisdom daily. My condolences to his family who had the honor of meeting. This one hit me. God bless you, King. Alright, so bless upon yourself, people. Guidance, protection out in the world. Bless upon yourself. Be safe. Enough love all the time. Big up.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad. Subscribe now, you hear that?